Some landscapes leave you speechless. Towering peaks, endless valleys, crystal clear lakes, and dramatic cliffs create scenery that almost doesn't seem real. Mountains have inspired explorers, photographers, and travelers for centuries. And today, we're counting down 10 of the most incredible mountain landscapes on Earth. Let's begin. Number 10. Mount Fuji, Japan. Mount Fuji is one of the world's most recognizable mountains. Standing perfectly symmetrical above the surrounding landscape, this iconic volcano has become a symbol of Japan. During spring, cherry blossoms frame the mountain with soft shades of pink. In winter, its snow-covered summit creates one of the most photographed landscapes in Asia. For centuries, Mount Fuji has inspired artists, poets, and travelers. Its perfect shape makes it unlike almost any other mountain on Earth. Simple, elegant, unforgettable. Number 9. Rocky Mountains, Canada and USA. Stretching for thousands of kilometers across North America, the Rocky Mountains are one of the largest mountain ranges in the world. Towering peaks rise above dense forests, turquoise lakes, and wide valleys filled with wildlife. Elk, bears, mountain goats, and eagles all call these mountains home. Every season transforms the landscape. Summer fills the valleys with wildflowers. Autumn covers entire forests in golden colors. Winter turns the Rockies into a snowy paradise. Few mountain ranges offer such incredible variety. Number 8. Dolomites, Italy. The Dolomites are unlike any other mountains in Europe. Sharp limestone peaks rise dramatically above green alpine meadows and peaceful villages. At sunrise and sunset, the mountains glow with warm orange and pink colors during a phenomenon known as enrosadera. This magical light transforms the landscape into something almost unreal. The Dolomites are also famous for scenic roads, mountain huts, and breathtaking hiking trails. Every viewpoint seems more spectacular than the last. Number 7. Scottish Highlands, Scotland. The Scottish Highlands offer a completely different kind of beauty. Instead of towering snowy peaks, you'll find rolling mountains, deep valleys, mysterious lochs, and endless green landscapes covered in mist. The constantly changing weather creates dramatic scenes throughout the day. Sunshine can suddenly disappear behind thick clouds before returning only minutes later. This ever-changing atmosphere gives the Highlands a magical feeling. It almost feels like stepping into a fantasy world. Number 6. Canadian Rockies, Banff National Park. Banff National Park is home to some of the most breathtaking mountain scenery on Earth. The combination of towering peaks and crystal-clear turquoise lakes creates landscapes that look almost edited. Lake Louise and Moraine Lake have become world-famous because of their extraordinary colors. These vibrant shades come from fine rock particles carried by glacier meltwater. Surrounded by dense forests and snow-covered mountains, Banff feels almost too beautiful to be real. Number 5. Iceland Highlands. Iceland's highlands look like another planet. Volcanic mountains, lava fields, glaciers, rivers, and colorful geothermal landscapes stretch across one of Europe's last true wilderness areas. Unlike many mountain regions, the Icelandic highlands remain largely untouched. Roads disappear into endless open landscapes where nature dominates everything. The dramatic contrast between fire and ice makes Iceland one of the world's most unique mountain destinations. Number 4. Norwegian Mountains. Norway's mountains rise directly from deep blue fjords, creating one of the most dramatic landscapes on Earth. Steep cliffs, powerful waterfalls, winding mountain roads, and peaceful villages combine into scenery that feels almost impossible. Some viewpoints stand hundreds of meters above the water, offering unforgettable panoramic views. Every journey through Norway reveals another breathtaking valley or another spectacular fjord. It is one of nature's greatest masterpieces. Number 3. Swiss Alps, Switzerland. The Swiss Alps have become the definition of mountain perfection. Snow-covered peaks tower above green valleys filled with traditional villages, alpine lakes, and colorful meadows. Mountain railways climb toward breathtaking viewpoints while waterfalls cascade through the valleys below. The scenery changes throughout the seasons. Summer offers vibrant green landscapes. Winter transforms everything into a snow-covered wonderland. Few places represent alpine beauty better than Switzerland. Number 2. Patagonia, Argentina, and Chile. Patagonia is one of the wildest places on Earth. Here, nature remains almost completely untouched. Jagged mountain peaks rise above ancient glaciers while powerful winds sweep across endless open landscapes. Torres del Paine and Mount Fitzroy have become icons of adventure and exploration. Every direction offers another spectacular view. Patagonia feels raw, untamed, and completely unforgettable. It is a place where nature still feels truly wild. Number 1. Himalayas, Mount Everest. At number 1 stand the greatest mountains on Earth, the Himalayas. Home to Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on the planet. More than 100 peaks rise above 7,000 meters, creating the highest mountain range in the world. Gigantic glaciers, deep valleys, and towering snow-covered summits dominate the landscape. For climbers, the Himalayas represent the ultimate challenge. For everyone else, they remain a symbol of nature's incredible power and scale. Standing beneath these mountains reminds you just how small we really are. There is no landscape on Earth that feels more majestic, and that's why the Himalayas take the number 1 spot. Mountains have always inspired us. They challenge explorers, they attract adventurers, and they remind us how extraordinary our planet truly is. From the peaceful valleys of Switzerland to the towering peaks of the Himalayas, every destination on this list offers something unforgettable. Which mountain landscape would you visit first? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more incredible destinations from around the world.